Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision. All right, here he is. For my money, might be the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man. But as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters, with similar height and some differences in reach. And once again, here is the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 5 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Khalil Jr. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer, holding a professional record of 1 win, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Gokhan, the Rebel Saki. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon is Dan Miragliotta.
So Dan Miragliotta shares the cage.
Are you ready?
Let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is. And this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want that, Jay. You do not want that. No one wants that. Even trained professional fighters can't take too many of those strikes.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Well, no surprise, he goes for the takedown there, unable to get the fight to the canvas.
This is a testament to his opponent, his ability to see the shots coming, defend them, and make the fight happen where he wants to.
Collar tie.
What a punch.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Liver kick.
Nice liver shot lands. So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Single collar tie here. Punch coming, it's blocked.
Big punch lands.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks. That was going to end the fight.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, he left his head wide open to absorb that straight. Whoa! Back to the feet. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Big knee to the body. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Back to the feet now.
Big kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. 20 seconds to go in round one.
Ooh, what a head kick.
Oh, now he stuns him beautifully with the left hand.
The left hand is so accurate, so educated, he's so able to fight from both fighting stances.
All right, so there is the horn at times in that previous round. I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that, but when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
Second round underway.
That's a big strike right there. Big head kick lands.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committed to his pulling. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Single collar tie now. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. And there comes the separation now. Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So we got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. And they separate. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Get right here.
Trying to stay in this fight. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Big powerful punch land. Now we get back to range.
Oh, huge block. And they separate. Oh, huge right hand.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
And really starting to make these shots count. Back to his feet. to his feet.
Big kick lands.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
That was nasty.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the huge knockout victory. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miguel is going to stop this contest at 4 minutes, 59 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout,
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But
Yeah.
you knock out a man in a cage fight. Coming up next, it's a light heavyweight matchup between Smiling Sam Alvey and Alexander Gustafsson.
Are you ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Ooh. All right, here we go, early round 1. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Nice loop and punch.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Gustafsson gets the takedown. Nice entry on that attempt. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
Nice hammer fist. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. Oh! There it is.
And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, and there's the tap, so he submits him with the armbar. How about that?
Great job, great performance.
Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Migliacca has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 58 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar.
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so, after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision. All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself thinking this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing. What a body kick.
And that left hook landed on the button.
He's got to start moving his head. He cannot take this many shots to the head.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Yeah.
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right. Oh! Just out of range with that right hook. Beautiful straight punch there. His boxing fundamentals are just so clean.
Oh, he looks so sharp tonight. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, nice jab.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Maheta. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh! Just misses with the straight left hand.
Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Wow!
Oh. They got him.
And what a round! All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Round 2 underway.
Oh, that's a nice strike. Oh, big head kick lands. Oh! It's such a fast leg kick.
Just out of range with that left hook. Got the single collar tie. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab.
Good punch lands. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Nice hook.
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Oh, straight right. Clean with the right hook. Lands the double jab. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the... Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got a...
Oh!
Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, damaging knee to the head. Oh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side.
Oh! All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Close guard. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body, he throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round. Just missed with that right hand. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He's hurt bad.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
How about that shin? Whoa!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
And that'll do it!
He's done. He's done. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. All right, DC, no telescope. illustrator tonight, but we're going to get to some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moment, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 1 minute, 40 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout,
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division encounter. All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. And a lot of seminal moments in this building. I can think of one.
It was a big one for me at UFC 226. But, John, also UFC 200, I got to stand across the cage from Anderson Silva in that arena. This is a place where big fights happen. And tonight, you get to stand amongst the legends at the T-Mobile Arena.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
All right, single collar tie now. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up? Big body kick land.
Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chopping the wood with those leg kicks. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, nice job to block the kick.
Nice strike. Oh, just opening up on him now. Nice leg kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Pretty good right hand. Oh, he lands a huge right hand.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, collar tie.
Beautiful head kick. Ooh, big shot lands. Oh. Real quick leg kick.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad.
Whoa! Back to the feet. Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Final seconds of round one.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull it down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
second round underway. Oh! The shot. Just out of range with that right hand. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Big kick lands. Oh! 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 He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And both guys really throwing with authority. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here. And as...
Oh! He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Huge right hand!
This is a great fight.
Big right hook coming. It's blocked. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind up, no tell, just a brutal kick.
Oh.
At the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Entertaining scrap so far. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Third round underway.
You got to check these low leg kicks.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Single collar tie now. Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain.
Nice kick.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike. Oh! Diving punch lands.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Trying to find a home for that right hand.
Leg kick.
Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got...
Whoa! He's out!
He got him!
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. All right, let's re-rack the highlight now, DC, and he's certainly going to enjoy watching this one back. The head kick was there early, it was there often, and ultimately ended the night for his opponent.
He found a weakness in his opponent's game. The left kick, over and over, he was able to land it. And he was landing the strikes, too, with his hands, but ultimately it was the kick that was hidden behind the punch that finished the fight for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 8 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout,
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision. All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kicks, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most
It's
people
over.
believe, yeah, his opponent is in a
It's
world
over,
of
JK.
trouble. All All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier, when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next when the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So
he does not
in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. Manawa is 13 years the elder. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. All right, here now the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 6 losses. He's down 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of London, England, Jimmy Poster Boy. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He's at 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of London, Ontario, Canada. No! Having the answer begins our referee.
Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from Team Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200, Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. This place has been the home of some of the biggest UFC fights in history. Tonight, you get to take the same walk to that octagon to try to make your mark on the sport.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Manawa. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, side control now. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Manawa. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Under 2 minutes to go. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down.
Oh, nice. Big kick lands. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Counters with a left. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt.
Oh! Back to the feet. Stuffs the... What a round! All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
All right, second round underway. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch his punch, I just put a smile on my face. Good jab.
Manawa gets caught by that straight hand. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing.
Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one. From the clinch here, nice trip to get the takedown. Back to the feet now. Oh, nice. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh!
He didn't like that left hand.
Oh, big knee there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
37 total strikes have landed for Jimmy Manawa. While the number's not all that efficient, 43% the accuracy rate against Jimmy Manawa. Attempts the front kick there. Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could for as long as he could. Now it's about survival mode.
Oh, working hard here against the fence. We'll see if he can get the takedown.
Great timing on that double leg.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. "30 seconds now to go in the round." Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why. Beautiful body kick.
And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Third round underway.
Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Manawa's overhand punch to the head doesn't get to the target. He telegraphed that one, and it gets blocked.
Big kick lands.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to chase that finish down now. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Man, that cut is... Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and you got to think that's something that's going to give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over again?
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Back to the feet now. Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start.
Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. 20 seconds to go in the fight. Oh, beautifully placed and timed kick there by Manuel. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard for decision. The judges score the contest 9-28, 30-27, and 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, no!
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him in our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish. But sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that tonight.
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC light heavyweight division title. All right, so the fight is underway. We'll see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Huge knee lands from in close. Look at how he turned his hip over when he throws that kick. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. That's a crippling shot there. Throwing hard in the pocket.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming. Big punch lands.
Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. His coach said on Thursday to us, it has to be punches and bunches. It has to be volume, and his student has certainly followed up on that imperative.
So much volume, but the accuracy of this fighter is truly unbelievable.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
He lands a big knee to the body.
Straight right hand now, just misses.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Head kick.
Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Evans.
Nice kick. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Trying to stay in this fight. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh!
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
Oh! How about those 5 minutes? All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting it over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent. Chase that finish down now.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Ooh, what a punch.
But a swing and a miss by Evans. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. We'll finish this fight.
And they separate. Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Big, straight left.
Nice entry directly into the face. Nice entry.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Closed guard. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Evans' lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. And he caught the kick. Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Evans.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Oh, nice job by him there to slip that off. Looping left hand misses the target. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Straight punch lands. Head kick.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. And a nice...
Oh, that was a big kick. Oh, he might have got him with a choke. Oh, nice.
Side control now. Evans has got full mount now. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Evans is right back to the full mount. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. Really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with the punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Blocks the shot to the body. Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Yes, they heard it in the last round. Same exact one.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Whoa! And a knee.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Get right here.
There's the kick, it's blocked. Oh! Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. What a punch. And landing some nasty strikes. Left hand punch from the clinch.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
He can barely stand.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Lands a big elbow there. Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. That was a nice combination there.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And they separate. The right hook to the body.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
90 seconds remain in the round. Able to check the high kick. Finds a home for that left hook. Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it.
Oh!
That's how you finish your fight.
Oh, there's the head kick. Looked like there might have been a window there. Instead, it is blocked by Evans. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch lands.
So that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body, he throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes. Nice punch lands.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment.
Oh! Unbelievable.
DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
The official decision is in. We said it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 52 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world.
And still the UFC light heavyweight champion of the world. And you want to talk about style points. How about the knockout in defense of his title here tonight? I don't know that I've ever seen that type of reaction out of his corner. They're usually measured and tempered, but they wanted this one in the worst way. They got it, they got the finish, and the celebration is officially on. Congrats to the 205-pound king.